I'm having my tonic. It's a little drippy. I found Coffee Substitute. Do you want to see it? And I'm listening to one of my favorite YouTube songs. It's not a YouTube song. That's hilarious. It's a version of La Vie en Rose by Laura and Anton. So pretty. I wanted to share it with you guys. I'll show you Coffee Substitute. It's great, and it's organic. And a little cacao, and a little coconut sugar, and hopefully some herbs. I have to get some more herbs. I had some herbs shipped from Jing Herbs to Alexis, and he was away for a week, so hopefully I'll get them today. I need to amp up the herbs. I'm here longer than I thought. Who knows? I may stay longer than even that. I'll see what today brings. I love you guys, and let's have a fun Parisian day. Cheers.
Hold me fast, qui font baisser les miennes, en rire qui serpente sur sa bouche. Voilà les portraits sans retour de l'homme auquel j'appartiens. Quand me prend dans ses bras, me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Me dit de mon amour.
Good morning, everybody. I'm listening to one of my favorite songs. It's so romantic and so beautiful. And anyway, it's another beautiful day in Paris, and I'm gonna clean up because I've made quite a mess. A little bit of a mess. It's hard in a teeny little kitchen, but not impossible. And it's not impossible. It is possible to be vegan in Paris. There's a flurry of raw vegans around town. It is possible. There's so many beautiful people here. So today I am going to sit in a cafe and watercolor and write, and that is one of my intentions for the day, and I am kind of leaving it open as I have been busy pretty much every day. Yesterday at the market, the Marché aux Puces was, wow, it was just the scatter pins that I found, which are these little metal pins that I collected with my mom. They were selling them everywhere when I was here in little stands, and so I got some of those, and I found Fev. Go on Instagram to see what they are, but they're these little, close-up picture, these little porcelain dolls that, I think I said it in the video yesterday because Craig said it, he told me, and they put this in a piece of cake. In the cake, and whoever gets the little doll, the Fev, Feves, in their piece of cake gets to be king or king for the day. In France, they say queen before king, queen and king, not king and queen. Interesting, but imagine that, like finding this in your piece of cake, and you would be so happy because you get to be king. But they would never do that in our country, except for in New Orleans. I heard that there's the tradition of hiding the baby in the cake. Where's the baby? So this is the French tradition, and I so want to hide this in a raw dessert that I make for friends when I go home. So I got a whole bunch of these. Plus, I love teeny tiny miniature things, which is what drew me to it in the first place. I just was like, oh, teeny little dolls. And that's when Craig told me about what they are. So in our country, in the States, you could never put this in someone's cake in a restaurant. Like they do this in restaurants and cafes. Someone would sue you. for choking. You have to be so careful in our country. Oh, wait till you see. They're just so cute. I'll post a picture of the tray of them. I just love them. So cute. I'm having a tonic. I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna go for a nice walk with my watercolors, and I'm very happy to have a relaxing day. Every day's been great, but there's certain days where you can just take to yourself and wander, and that's gonna be good. So we'll see what I come up with food-wise today. This kitchen is not really a kitchen. It's just a wall, and it's kind of hard to create. So for those of you who have small and almost non-existent kitchens, I feel for you. Where there's a will, there's a way. You know, a little shelf can be built and store the Vitamix. Another shelf can be built to hold the spices. There's things that you can do to make a kitchen like that work. And they're not expensive. And what my mom used to say is, make your home work for you. You don't work for it. So if you want to turn your living room into an art studio, do it. If you need to make changes in the kitchen to suit your raw vegan needs and all the equipment that you'd like to have, then do it and keep it out. The trick is to keep the Cuisinart out, keep the Vitamix out, so you use it. You know what today will be? Today's going to be a day where I talk about some of my my thoughts on what I've experienced so far. I know someone asked me for that. I've been showing a lot of where I'm going, what I'm doing, and that's what I have been doing, on the go. But I haven't had time. I have been blogging on More with Dara. I haven't had time to make a video just on my thoughts on some certain things. So I will do that today. That will be today. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I'm having a tonic, and this one does not have a lot of herbs in it because I'm running out, but I did order my herbs from Jing Herbs. They sent them to Alexis, who was away last week, so this week I'm going to get them. But I did find coffee substitutes. There are organic coffee substitutes here in Paris. There's 3 different ones I found that are organic. If you'd like me to show you, I think I will do that. I can do that right now. So I use a little bit of almond milk. I got spelt milk. I thin it out with a little bit of water because it's thick. So I'm making a hot chocolate. I use cacao and these coffee substitutes and a pinch of salt and a little coconut sugar. And then ideally you add your herbs in. So I'm just going to show you one of the coffee substitutes. Here's one. And there's a little jar of one. This is a good one. They're different. They're all different. So you have to try and see which one you like. But look for chicory. Okay. Here we go. Happy day. Okay, everybody, there's my tonic and the beautiful breakfast that I made. I'm very happy. It's got persimmon, hazelnut butter, a touch of honey, mulberries, cranberries, and some banana.
Là حاجتني مشاو on va passer par
Cette double compétence, c'est
The French didn't like this building, Centre Pompidou. They wanted to take it down.
Ouais, c'est ça. nous a expliqué qu'elle n'avait jamais réussi à faire. Qui expliquait?
Okay, that's where you stand online to buy a ticket. And that is the line. And since I need to walk, and I don't know about standing in line today, well, not sure. Another day. We have a really cool didgeridoo player. How awesome is that? I took a little veer off my path because I heard this and saw the people just sitting in the sun, waiting online for this Central Pompidou. What a lovely day. Okay, intuitive traveling continues. I'm not sure what that is. Probably it's pretty. Make a raw one. Les champignons. Okay, so we are headed to Village Saint. Shoot. Okay, so we are headed to the Village Saint Paul, and we are on the Rue de Rambateau. And I've stayed on the street. I've also stayed on the Rue des Épicuries, the Rue Saint-Sauveur, and Rue Chapon. So I'm learning the different neighborhoods. I decided to take like a 26-minute walk, just to walk and see the 4th arrondissement. And I opened up my book Paris, and I said I will go to that little village area. So that's where I am taking us. I do not have snacks in my bag. I imagine I can find a Bio Si Bon or a Naturalia and get at least apples. You know, if you can get apples and water, you're fine. I think I have chocolate in my purse. That's always a good idea too, just in case. But I'm gonna see what happens. I'm just being intuitive and seeing where this day takes me. Okay, so here we go. On y va. Okay, so I just stopped at a regular cafe, and I got a salad, a green salad, and tea.
Ça passe pas. I can't decide if you see a lot more old people, and you see a lot more old people here. And it's interesting because a lot of them have canes, and I'm thinking, oh, there's probably inflammation from the bread and the cheese. And then I thought, wait a minute, there's more old people out and about moving around. So maybe they are healthy, or maybe our older people are home in front of the TV or in, nursing homes. So I don't know, but it's nice to see a myriad of different kinds of people, all ages. Very nice. Okay, so there's a lot of antiques here. The village of St. Paul, and I think he was murdered. And there's an execution, there's a square that has, they say this area is haunted because there were a lot of executions around here. And wouldn't you know it, there's like an ambulance right as I got here. I'm kind of feeling the creepy vibe, and I don't need all the antiques and stuff. I mean, there's some new places. New jewelry, that wallpaper place we just passed. I'm sure there's a combination of the new with the old, but I'm getting like I want to go back to Le Marais where it's fun, and I don't know, this isn't really my scene, I think. Okay, so I decided to sit on the corner here in this little plant and open up. I brought this today because I thought maybe, I would look and see where she said to go. So I'm not really into all the little antique things, and a lot of the stores are closed anyway, so she said go to the BHV. It's a department store, but she said it's different. It's homeware is heaven, and that always cheers me up. Maybe some, I don't know, mugs for tonics. I'm really excited because I'm going to get the herbs from Alexis, and I hope he gets them. And then Liz, who you met, wants to bring me herbs. She felt bad that I had a coffee, but I only had it on cafe, a teeny little espresso, because it reminded me of my mom, because that's what we did. So I'm not into coffee. I've been having like a hot coffee substitute, hot chocolate at home. And so that's so sweet of her. She wants to bring me reishi and chaga. And have a picnic on Friday. So I'm supposed to leave Thursday, so that'll be hard to have a picnic Friday. I just might have to stay. But I'm enjoying walking, and I just love it so much. So let's go to BHV and see what they have. Well, that's funny. It says crew, but I looked them up once, and it's raw. It's not raw vegetables. I mean, I'm sure they have some raw vegetables, but I'm pretty sure it's the other kind of raw stuff. Now we'll see. Crew, but not vegetarian. Gluten-free. I love doors. It's a door thing, and I like that gold leaf door very much. They just took a picture for me in front of the gold door because I loved it so much. Everyone could use a little gold leaf in their lives, or silver. And this blue, so French. It actually might mean something else, but I'm gonna say joy. It's so funny, I keep finding myself in places I've been to already. So that's cool. I'm walking around Paris and repeating some steps, which is great. I like this area, it's really cute. So the 4th arrondissement is really fun. Yes, I like it here, it's really charming. I love walking around because you just see real life. Look, that lady's going in the trash. I don't know why. And this man's changing his tire, and that's life. This is a hotel. Oh my gosh, how cute. Hang the garden. Okay, there it is, the BHV. So we go and look. Pretty. Okay, here we go to the home housewares. Oh, not what I need. No, definitely not. Let's see. No. I do, however, love this toolbox. Love. Look how the French sell their light bulbs. Gosh. I stopped to use the restroom at Le Pain Quotidien. There's one right near me, Rue Saint-Sever in the Montargis area, and I decided to get a soup. I don't know what time I'll be home. Things close late at night, so you have to make sure you have food with you late at night because you may not be able to find vegetarian food, cru, raw, anything, organic. Anyway, so this is vegetarian, not raw, but certainly appropriate at the moment. C'est possible to be vegan. Maybe not always raw, but that's okay to have a soup every now and then. This is a tomato celery soup at Le Pain Quotidien, and I'm happy going to meet Alexis. Okay, so I'm gonna let Alexis tell you where we are. I just had tea with him, and he needed to get some food for his lovely lady and for dinner tonight, and I'm so excited because this is what I needed. So tell us where we are. Where are we?
Hi. We are at Bien. Bien means good, doing good for health. So Bien is an organic shop, and they have two of them. It's quite a little bit upscale. They have a nice selection. It's pretty new, basically.
Oh. What area? We're in the fourth arrondissement?
Fourth, Marais.
Okay.
Two of them are based in the Marais.
Okay, thank you so much. Most exciting.
Yeah, that's nice.
I
You
see.
direct producers, ethical agriculture.
Thanks. I'm so excited. And persimmons. Are they soft?
Not
too
so
soft,
much.
but
No.
they'll soften?
Not sure they're good. You'll see. Sometimes it doesn't work.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes it doesn't work. Yeah, I'm so happy right now. I don't even know what to say. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy because I can get lettuce. I'm gonna get lettuce. So easy to make lettuce in your room.
Make
Which is
lettuce.
I mean to make a salad. You just do olive oil and lemon juice
Yeah.
and salt.
Exactly, I love it. Lemon
That's what
juice
I'm gonna
for me
do.
is one of the best seasoning. I love it. Salt.
I unplugged this thing from this box. This one I unplugged and then plugged back in. I hope that's the router. Okay, lovies, I am way too tired to set up the camera to make a video of the food that I'm making, but I am definitely committed to eating a lot of my own food when I travel because I realize that whatever is at certain restaurants, like let's say Le Pain Quotidien, it's not as legit and high quality as what I'm going to purchase and make for myself at home. So, yeah, not knocking the organic restaurants that are having things, but making your things at home. You know what kind of oil is going in your food. Like I know I'm using an extra virgin olive oil in this salad that I'm making. So I got Rocket Epian. I have the olive oil. I put in cranberries. I have mustard that doesn't have sulfites. Make sure that your mustard doesn't have like alcohol or sulfites in it. I got sauerkraut for good probiotics for a healthy gut, important when traveling. That's organic raw almond butter that's been blanched. Pretty interesting. I put a touch of honey. I put the cranberries in, and I'm gonna stir. Oh, and lime. So that is going to be dinner. I have some raw crackers that are really nice. Those are really nice. So I could put in some olives, and this is going to be a beautiful, I could put in figs. I could put in persimmon. So I'm going to take a bite of it because I'm hungry. I love you guys, but all of this, you know, traveling and doing videos and posting is an enormous amount of work. And I'm like, oh, like getting the videos up is like a whole thing. Now I've had to unplug the router in the apartment because I'm really trying to get it to go faster. It takes all night to post a video at a low resolution. So let's see what I can do. But for now, I took my bath. I'm gonna have a nice dinner. I'll clean up and I'm going to relax and edit the next movie. I love you guys. I'm so glad you're enjoying these videos as much as I have been making them, because clearly I love doing what I do, or else I would not be doing that right now. I would definitely not be doing that. But it is my passion and my love. So that's it. I love you guys. Do get your grains on. There's nothing like rocket or arugula. It's just so bitter and exciting. That's why I add a little bit of sweet to counterbalance it. I will see you tomorrow, and bonne nuit. I just have to tell you, this is one of the best salads I've ever made. And it's on a towel on a glass table because I hate glass. So I had to put a towel down. And this is just a fly by the seat of my pants salad. So amazing. So I'm going to highly recommend you try this at home. Okay, now you can get your greens on.